Hi. Um, I'm gonna teach you. I need an opening again. Um, boo. Um, Today I'm gonna teach you something that a lot of people coming to Canada or traveling have different opinions about, and you guys need to know some things that are considered offensive, which means bad, and what's considered like maybe okay. What I'm going to teach you is about talking about people, how to describe them by skin color. Be careful. You could get into some fights. Guess what? Nobody in the world is yellow. Okay? You guys from Japan and Korea, and if you're Asian, you're not yellow. If somebody calls you yellow, it's very, very, very racist. Maybe you guys have learned that you're called yellow. Are you a banana though? Come on. I've heard a lot of people from Japan and Korea and China say, I'm yellow. It's, for us, kind of rude. So maybe for you it's okay. I don't know. But basically, we do not call people yellow because they're not giant bananas. You cannot say black man. Black is okay. I think they know it's a man. Maybe they don't. If you don't know if it's a man or a woman, it's cool. You can just say black. Do not say black man. Also, racist, considered offensive, is colored. A long time ago, people would separate people from white people and colored people, which means black people. We are not living in the 1950s, thank God. In America, we do not separate people by color. All of these ones are highly offensive and wrong. Red, we used to describe as Native Americans or Native Canadians that were also known as Indians, which is probably offensive to someone somewhere. We've had American football teams called the Redskins. Picture of an Indian or Native American. The fan was hit with some jobbies. So you cannot say that people are red-skinned. There's another nasty word called the N-bomb, and it rhymes with jigger. So replace the N, you've got it figured out. This is a really, really, really bad word sometimes. And along with the word Negro. So maybe in your language, Negro means black. That's cool. But when you call someone Negro, it is, again, old-fashioned and therefore offensive. So be careful, ladies and germs. Do not use these words. They are considered bad and offensive to people. Other than that, open market. So what can you call people? Everyone's going to get offended, but white. White people. White people like to be called white people because, I don't know, we just don't have another color. I'm pretty white. I got some spots too, so maybe you call me spotty? I don't know. So, you can call people white. You can call people black. Another fancy word for black is ebony. My ebony princess. People from the Middle East and people from India, people from Pakistan, Sri Lanka represent, are considered brown because there's different shades, obviously, of black and brown, but Middle Eastern people, for the most part, are considered to be brown. They're not black, they're not white. Good. We also have something called olive-colored skin. Now, this is kind of Mediterranean people. So people from the Middle East or people from Iran, people from Iraq, Afghanistan, you guys might be a little bit olive-colored. You might be brown, you might be black, you might be white. I don't know. We also have another word that I don't know if it's offensive. It's swarthy. I like it, swarthy. It's kind of an older word, and it basically means that it's a gentleman has darker skin. So they're not a white guy. They're not a Whitey Jones. Swarthy means kind of a mixture of brown and olive together. It's supposed to be like a really beautiful skin color, which I think. Here's another one that I've grown up with, but I don't know, some people might get offended by, like everything I say, people take offense to it maybe. Don't care really. Mulatto means that you are both black and white. You're mixed together. Maybe your dad is black, your mom is white. We politically correct people. They say biracial or multiracial. But this could really cover anything. So you could be, for example, Asian and white. You'd be considered biracial. But mulatto basically means you're black and white. Not striped though, just you're brown. Okay. We also have shades of black and brown. So someone could be light brown, someone could be dark brown. I've seen words used like dark chocolate. I don't know. If you would like to be called dark chocolate or milk chocolate, that's fine. I don't know if people get offended by that. You can call me whitey, white, freckly bits of peaches and cream. You would probably just talk to the person and ask them if they mind if you called them something like a food. Check it out. They might like it. And then you could eat them. This is why we can't call people yellow. If your skin is green or yellow or gray, this indicates that you're sick. If some people are yellow, they have what's called jaundice. Jaundice is a disease which turns the skin actually yellow. So guess what? Unless you have jaundice, you're not allowed to say that people have yellow skin. If you're going green or gray, you're pretty sick. Some people go green before they throw up, which is always nice. Or they go really, really pale. Pale means really, really white. We also have pallid, which means really, really pale. And then one step down is pasty. I like this word, pasty. Pasty means that you're going to throw up. You look really, really sick. You will probably faint. These words all indicate some kind of sickness. So if someone's gray, it's not a good thing. If someone's pasty or if they're green, get out of the way because they'll probably barf on you. Not a good thing. I don't care what color they are. Other kind of expressions that we have for skin color, like I said, are white. Now, if you see someone that's really, 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 really white, like very, very, very pale, they're what's called albino. Now, albino people are really, really unique and cool and different. Albino people have literally super pale white skin. Their hair is white and their eyes are pink. So cool. Eye color, red, pink, okay? You probably have heard about albino rats or albino animals. Humans can be albinos too. An interesting thing about albinos too is they're not really good in the sun because they're so white and the sun hurts their eyes. Really cool. If you see an albino, just be like, hi. Just talk to them because they're normal people, okay? We are obsessed in Canada and North America with being bronzed or golden or tan. Probably any culture that has white people, we always want to be darker than we are. So if someone has bronzed or tanned or golden skin, it means that they're white-ish, but they've been in the sun and they've got a tan. You will also hear advertisements for makeup that say sun-kissed. Like the sun kisses you. Guess what? When the sun kisses me, it burns me, so I get sunburnt. I get red like a big lobster. I'm so white. If you hear someone saying that he is dark, there's an expression tall, dark, and handsome. This actually doesn't refer to skin color. It means that their hair and or their eyes are dark. So they might have dark hair and or dark eyes. Not one eye, both of them. Freckled, hi, that's me. Freckled are these beautiful pigmentations I have on my skin. So usually white people are freckled. Some people that are brown are freckled too. So cute. Or Asian people have freckles. So cute. And the last one is rosy. If you have a rosy complexion or if you have rosy cheeks, it means that maybe you've been running. Maybe you're really drunk or really, really hot. Rosy means like your face has become a little bit red. But this is always a positive thing, not a bad thing. There's one more thing that would make your face red that would be bad, and it's called the Celtic flush. And this is what some people have if they're Celtic, and if they drink, their faces go red. My mom has that. She drinks tea. Maybe there's a reason why she drinks tea. So what you can do now is you can be able to describe people by skin color without offending people. So remember, these ones are bad. These ones are good. These ones mean you're sick. And these are just different. What skin color do you have? Let me know in the comments.